overthink everything I do. I was overthinking this entire podcast. I still am overthinking as I'm making it, and it's all going to determine at the very end whether or not. Oh my god. I hate when a dog gets to barking. It's all gonna determine whether or not you're even going to see this. If I overthink it so much, I'm just gonna be talking to nothing. No one will ever see. No one. But yeah, I overthink everything. I don't really know when it kind of started kicking in that I do. I feel like I didn't. I'm covering up my face a little bit. Y'all don't need to see me anyway, right? I feel like I didn't used to always overthink. I don't really know where it comes from. Um, I guess it's just a lot of me being in my head and me wanting everything to be fucking perfect and me not wanting to look dumb or stupid or this or that, or say or stutter on my words and shit of that nature. And it's just we're in those type of times where people criticize fucking everything. So you can't really live that way. I say I don't live by other people. I don't care what other people think of me, what other people say. But every now and then, like, it still gets to you, you know? It's still, like, I'm still human at the end of the day. But all I can try to do is just be better. Not focus on what other people are doing. Cubano, relax. Oh, it's really dark over there, Cuban. Literally just, like, stepped on Cubano because the motherfucker was just in the way. He was just in the way. Anyways, I'm Zorua. I know a couple people probably don't know me. Well, a lot of fucking people probably don't know me. So I just kind of want to talk a little bit about myself, go into a little bit of why I'm even doing this. So the first thing on the list, yes, I do have a list. Why I started music. I make music. For those of you that don't know, I am an artist. The reason I started music is because when I was a child, I always really, really, really liked music and I really did gravitate to it. It was just something about it. Like, songs just have so much emotion and create so much energy, and it really can determine your entire like mood. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was in high school, I was fucking sad all the time for, you know, the same old bullshit as high school reasons to be sad about. And every single day I would just play sad music. I would turn on my sad playlist and I'm just playing sad shit. I'm like, I'm being sad today. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going on a but like, it was crazy. Like, I don't know why I did that. Looking back on my high school years, like, I do wish I just lived it to the fullest, and I do wish I just didn't give a fuck about anything, because that is the really the only time you can really not give a fuck about anything. Like, it don't matter. Like, nothing matters. Like, high school, I feel like high school friendships and sometimes relationships just, they just aren't there. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, just do whatever you want. And yeah, that's a sidetrack, but like, it just goes to show how much music can control your mood. So I really fucking love music. When I saw X, when I was like, what, 9, because I was 10 when he died. So when I first heard of X, I saw him. I was attracted to his looks. I was attracted to the way he sounded, his voice, the things that he was saying. His music was just amazing. Like, niggas hate on X, but he paved the way. He paved the way for your favorite fucking UG artist. He paved the way for any underground artist and all those majority of these mainstream niggas too. Ken, Osama Son, all these motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you, he paved the way. Give some respect to his name. Get some respect to my bro name. But yes, when I saw him, like, I was just like, oh my fucking god, like, this is something I really do want to do. But during that time, I mean, I was a 9-year-old little kid, little girl. I was still getting dressed by my mama. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on for her. I didn't even know that I was gay for her. I was in that the whole denial stage. Like, I didn't know. I ain't know nothing. I didn't know jack. So I never really thought I was going to be able to do this. Like, I never thought I was going to be able to even like make music for real because I was just like, I don't look the part. I was a little ass kid just rapping about doing a bunch of fucking fake rapping about God, who knows what. But like I was hitting that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was going stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. But now look at me, bro. I'm looking like some Playboy Cardi type. Now I look the part more than ever, and I'm not saying you have to look the part to be able to do this. Trust me, you don't. Looks is not even what's really important. Like in some ways it is, because I mean, come on, you guys know how the media be, but literally if you have skill, you have skill. It doesn't matter about looks. Looks do not matter. But I really didn't start making music until January of this year. Like, I was like, fuck it, bro. Like, I'm about to do it. And I low-key wish that all that time throughout high school, I actually, like, took a second to realize what it was that I wanted. Like, I was always going down the route of, like, going to the military after school, because that's what my sister did. She went to the National Guard for a bit. My brother went to the Air Force for a tiny bit. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I mean, I don't want to go to college. You know, I don't want to do more school. I don't really know what else I want to do. So that's just kind of, that's what I was thinking my entire high school career. Like, I'm just going to be going to military. So it's no point of me even trying to get into anything or any interest of that sort. But I've always liked music. I've always loved music. It's like I love to bathroom camp in my own goddamn house and just get in there, get fried, and just listen to music. It's perfect. That's like life right there. That's life right there. If you don't do that, you need to do that 100%. Be moving on to actually the second thing on the list, which is my first song I ever made, which was on BandLab. And yes, I still do use BandLab. I don't care. You could suck my pussy. You could lick my clit. Like, I don't really care. Like, I don't care. Motherfuckers always be, oh, you got a PC, but you're not using FL. You got da-da-da. I don't care. I quite frankly don't care. All right. Like, you use FL, you use FM, they use BandLab. It really don't matter what DAW you're using. It matters who's using what, okay? It matters who's in the driver's seat actually mixing the shit and doing that shit, alright? Because sometimes people don't want that really, like, high-res type quality. Like, I don't really want that high-res type quality because I just feel like it's not what I'm trying to give off. So BandLab is low-key perfect for that. Even though you could get really, really, really good, like, vocal-wise, like, really go up there with BandLab. Like I said, it just depends on who the fuck is in the driver's seat. It just depends. But anyway, my first song, oh my goodness. Should I play my first song? I could play my first song, actually. Let's play it. I did this August 19th. So, what's today? Literally, today's the 20th. So, I made this song yesterday, last year. It's the perfect time to play it. I do it silent, gotta keep it private. I do it silent, gotta keep it private. Ain't got no options, finna catch a body. Like I said, this was the first song, so not too fucking much from anybody. Alright, it's called Private. I do it silent, gotta keep it private. Ain't got no options, finna catch a body. Yeah, I can already tell what's wrong with that, and the fact that, like, I can see what's wrong with it now has to go to show that I've gotten better. Like, it has to. The vocals were very, very, very dry. It was like I wasn't even really fucking trying. It was ass. I can hear my entire environment. Like, I don't... This was my second song after that. Same day. was called 2026. I just like literally out of nowhere, I was at work literally overnight stalking at Walmart. I was on my 1 hour break, sitting in the parking lot, sitting in my car, and I made this fucking song. Like I literally made this song. I was just like, bro, I'm going to make this shit up. I'm gonna run this shit up. Like if I have to be delusional about what it is I'm doing, I'm going to be delusional about it. I don't care. And Walmart, if you ever worked at Walmart, especially overnight, I mean, I know a lot of people might just be like, it was fine, it's nothing, whatever, right? But for me, Walmart got the most driest air possible to the point where I'm having no nosebleeds. Like my nose is bleeding how dry it is in this bitch. So I'm getting lightheaded every time I fucking stand up from like grabbing a box or something. I'm about to pass out. No, it was terrible. It was terrible, right? So I made the song 2026. It is on my Soundcloud if you want to go listen to the full thing. And Lab, can't go wrong with it. I mean, I don't know about any other dolls. I never used anything for real, unless you count FL a little bit. But other than that, like, this doll is really, really simple to use. Like, I feel like I'm so dark. If I could do it, like, anybody can really do it. Like, it's not hard at all. You do have to have a natural talent for music, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or not even really natural. You could practice and teach yourself it, but sometimes people just cannot rap, can't sing, can't flow, can't rhyme. Like, it's okay. Like, everyone has their own type of talent. Don't let anyone dim your light. Don't let anyone try to tell you that you're a fucking ass. Don't let anyone try to make it seem like you have no type of talent. You do. You do. You have talent. You have your own type of talent, and that's all that matters. Forget what the next person doing. Forget what the next person got going on for themselves. Forget how talented the next person is. You worry about you. You're talented. You're talented. Worry about you. Worry about yourself, Rua. You're talented, Rua. You're smart. You have an ear for music. You have the voice for the music. You could do anything. You could do anything. My first ever release, I actually didn't release anything until like May. It took me so long simply because I didn't have a distributor at the time, and also I was kind of like, am I even ready to start posting music for real? Like, it's another level once you start posting your stuff on platforms rather than it just being on SoundCloud. Like, feel as official as it does once you see that shit on like Apple Music or Spotify. Like, this is literally up here for anyone to hear, and it's like, this is it. This is official. This is what you got. Like, it feels really, really great. I'm not gonna lie. My first ever release was Demon Child. I never need nobody else. I get this shit all by myself. I'm giving you niggas a go. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I never need nobody else. I really did like that song. That song was amazing. I was in my car recording that one, just screaming, doing multiple takes of that song. To this day, I mean, I'm sure people that like ever drove around my car wherever I've been parked at making music or like walking by, I'm sure they probably heard your girl up in there screaming a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, but I had to do what I had to do. Like, the song was good, wasn't it not? Since that first release, I have kind of been just going crazy. Like, it's like an addiction, and it's like a drug, posting music. Like, seeing that shit on platforms and seeing that shit come out and then like hyping it up, like seeing other people also like ready and hyped for the fucking drop too. Like, that's a whole different thing. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate y'all, because you guys are definitely what make me do this. Like, I probably would have maybe called it a little quits by now if I didn't just see how much love and support I was getting from you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, especially when I was in my grinding stage and I was posting back to back and I was very active on lives and very active on TikTok. Like, you guys was coming through and showing me a bunch of fucking love. So I really do appreciate you guys for that. I just am so very proud of the fan base I'm kind of building. Like, I know it all matters about how consistent I am. I know you guys can't really control much of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not posting shit, if I'm not doing shit, how are you guys ever supposed to really fuck with me, see the shit that I got going on? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm making this. I'm still in my head, like, low key debating if I even gonna post it. Like, am I just rambling and talking about dumb shit? But this is for anyone that cares. This is for any dreamwalker that's out there that has heard my music or has even just seen me on social media and thought I was a cool individual, and you're just coming through trying to get to know who this person is that you're watching or you saw on your phone. Like, I don't know, but if you're here watching this, I do appreciate you very, very much. As time goes on, I'm going to start getting more comfortable talking to the camera and more comfortable doing this. So just bear with me in the first couple of videos if I'm, a little stiff, a little nervous. Um, I gotta just, like, it's a camera I'm talking to. I'm talking to a camera. Like, I be feeling like I'm really, really talking to you guys, but because it's like I really fucking am talking to you guys. Like, I really am. You're just not in front of me. So that's what I gotta think. You're not here. You're not actually here. That should make it better if I just think that. So, yeah, this is for anyone that cares. And the fact that we already got like 106 monthly listeners on Spotify, and like I just started posting music May. Like, if you really think about it, imagine having 106 people like in your room, like, and all of these people in here listen to your fucking music that you play. So if you play something, that motherfuckers can potentially go bar for bar with you. Like, that's amazing. All right, that's how you put shit in fucking perspective. All right, that's a big number. 106 people is a big number, and I'm really, 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 really appreciative of all 160 y'all motherfuckers out there listening to your girl Rue. I'm happy. Thank you. I do want to start performing. Like, that's something I really, 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 really want to do, and that's, I mean, one of the main reasons why I really wanted to get into this type of work, because I love the idea of being able to perform a song and bring that shit to life and bring a crowd to life and give them so much energy and, like, let y'all feed off of me and I feed back off of y'all, and it just becomes something so very beautifully chaotic. Where is the rage? Where is the interacting with the crowd? Like, I want to be able to interact with y'all. I want to be able to talk with y'all. I want to be able to turn the fuck up with y'all. Like, I do want to be able to perform. I want to start performing. I am in a position where I could perform. So if and when I do, it definitely will be in either Chicago or Joliet, one of the two, and I will let you guys know, obviously, beforehand. If you're in Chicago or in Joliet and you want to pull up and support your girl, I would very much so appreciate that. But yeah, if anything, I would definitely be in Chicago pretty soon. Okay, I just gotta get over myself being scared. Really, that's all it is. Maybe a bottle or two would give me Lucy on the stage or something. But I've been seeing a lot of open shows that they be running, like, in Chicago and shit like that. So I really do want to go to one of them. So if y'all start seeing little clips on here on YouTube with me performing, just know, yes, you could catch a concert, baby. We speaking far ahead too. We speaking far ahead, but not too far ahead. What do I have planned next? What is Zorua doing? Why am I lagging? Why haven't you really been hearing much? Why hasn't it really been too much music coming out? What am I doing? What are you doing, Zorua? Truth be told, I don't know. Nah, I'm kidding. I do know. I have been making songs. I'm trying to get more into my sound. Like, I do want to find my sound completely. Like, I've been kind of bouncing around the place recently, and I'm noticing that I'm just steering away from, like, the stuff I used to do. And the stuff I used to do was low-key fire. So I just want to be able to find the right, like, the right spot where my music is just, like, perfect. It's me and everything. I did make 2 songs fully made songs. One is on SoundCloud, the other one is not. The one I'm talking about is called We Could Go. Go check that out on SoundCloud, by the way. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. Then I did make another song, which I am going to be teasing until I post it, of course, because I just want to start teasing shit and promoting shit a little bit more, trying to do that. Getting into edits. Yes, I did post like an edit on my TikTok, if you saw that. Yeah, I used to do edits, so I'm just trying to get back into that and actually correlate it with what it is that I got going on. You know, appreciate the edits from your girl a little bit, you know what I'm saying? If you think they ass, I don't care. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I'm going to Puerto Rico literally next week. So it should be some clips from over there in Puerto Rico. I just gotta start acting like I know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Zorua is a character that I made. You know, I made this character to kind of help out who the real me is. I wanted this character to make me into a different person, you know, make me into that carefree individual, that very creative in her own type of role, a type of person. Like, Zorua was meant to get rid of all of the overthinking and all of the doubting and all of the second guessing and all of that shit. It was supposed to get rid of all of that. Like, Zorua is 10 times stronger than who I am. So I just have to, you know, put on Zorua, literally put on Zorua and have my Rua mindset. 2026. Get out your fucking head and get your shit done. That's all that matters. I've been, you know, kind of falling into a little bit of a depression state too, with just the way that life is, just the way that this world is. And it's like, it's nothing I can do about how fucked up the world is, for real. I can obviously be a good individual so I can not add any more fucked up shitness to this world. But I can't do anything other than that, you know what I'm saying? So I have to start controlling what it is that I can control. And I already know this, but for whatever reason, I always just lose myself in that way. So I have to find myself again. And honestly, doing this talking little podcast thing does help. So this is honestly about to be a journal for me too, a fucking talking journal for myself that I can hopefully look at years from now and just see how much I've accomplished over the years and be proud of myself. I just want to be someone that I could be proud of, and I want to finally prosper. I want to finally live how I want to live. I don't want to be stuck in like a state where I'm not really in the driver's seat and I feel as if I can't really control what's going on, because I can, you know? Like, I feel like I go as life like it's like some video game and I'm just like barely paying attention to anything, you know? I don't have much else to say. Next time I do this, I'm not sure when it will be. I don't want to give out no dates or anything, because, you know, I don't want to be like another Corey Kenshin or something. But, yeah, this was really nice to just chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys learn a little bit something about your artists that you listen to. If you listen to me, if you don't listen to me, you can start listening to me if you want to, you know what I'm saying? So we're on all platforms. Cubano over there going crazy. Cubano is also me and my girlfriend's pet bunny for any new people. So, yeah, thank you guys.
Hello?